going on, guys? So, episode 10, picked it up. The pace has been picked up. I'm still not happy with the anime because they're 2 episodes too short. Sorry, you're not gonna win me back over when you're like, oh, we're gonna give you a good episode this time. So, with all that being said, guys, we're gonna finish up the opening, and then I'll see you guys on the other side. But we start the episode off right where we left off. You know, Kiwami and Shinoha are like, we're going to take this on together. So we got Mr. Ronaldo over here, who basically is kicking a steel ball, like a steel soccer ball, anywhere he goes. Like I said, he can move the ball wherever he wants. Like, he'll kick it, he may miss, but it'll come behind you and like hit you in the back of the head. Kiwami and Shinoha are taking him on. And basically, Kiwami's like, I trust you, Shinoha. Tell me where the ball's coming from. So he's like, oh, it's coming from over here. So it's like coming above him. So he blocks it with this like bulletproof jacket. I don't know where he got a bulletproof jacket from. So he's blocking it with his arm, and then he pops it like it's nothing. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. And so Mr. Ronaldo is not too happy about, you know, him getting his ball popped. So he's like trying to charge in and, you know, basically like kick him, I guess. And so Kiwami pulls out a pistol and stops him in his tracks. And I'm like, what's a pistol gonna do to these guys? One, they're souped up on drugs, and then, well, he's just gonna dodge it. They're trying to cause a distraction so they can get away. Really, they're just trying to like fight the man. So Kiwami wants Shinoha to get away so he can take care of the guy, and Shinoha wants Kiwami to get away so he can take care of the guy so they don't get found out. Essentially, Shinoha starts charging at the guy. Kiwami shoots a fire extinguisher to cause a distraction, but he uses the ricochet from his henchman, his ability to ricochet the bullet off the walls and hit the guy in the head. So there's a smoke screen, and they're both charging at him at the same time, and then they eradicate him, pretty much. Kiwami's like, I gotta take this hell's coupon in order to like defeat this guy, because he's too powerful. And, you know, this is all happening while the smoke screen's happening, so they just take him out easily. And guess what we get after he gets eradicated? A backstory of wasted airtime about how this man has mommy issues, and he wants to be a soccer player like his dad. But then his mom says, oh, I just told you your dad was a soccer player. He's not, that's not your real dad. And I'm like, what is this? So like the gimmick in this anime is when you get your head cut off, you're still alive. So he's basically like, don't worry, Gamute, I'm gonna use all of my power to defeat these guys. So his head's cut off, and he's powering up to kick Shinoha in the chest. So he ends up kicking him in the chest and making him fly off the banister. And then Kiwami's like, I have to save him, but I don't want to get found out. But then he ends up saving him. And I'm like, y'all just tell each other y'all are what y'all are. Jesus. And then when he pulls him back up, hey, yo, man, these guys get into a Diddy pose. I'm like, man, what the hell? Man, that's crazy. Number one, I was like, hey, yo, listen. That ain't right. So again, full bromance. This is a bromance anime. So that's just my tag for this now. Bromance anime. They're talking about how they're going to defuse the bomb and how they're going to save the prime minister. And they're like, I'll do it. No, I'll do it. No, I'm not going to let you die alone. Like, stop. Just go defuse the bomb. Kiwami gives Shinoha a hell's coupon. He's like, just in case you need this, if you ever get in trouble, you know, we're gonna split up and find the bomb. And Shinoha's like, he's not gonna use it. I mean, the Hell's coupons don't work on ninjas. Then we get, you know, they're showing new characters, I guess new villains. There's this doctor dude with a bunch of kids, and I'm like, oh my goodness, more glass children? Probably not, probably a different set of whatever. Because there's still some Gokudos we haven't seen yet. And then there's this mystery guy who's like watching all of this, and he's like, this isn't how the script is gonna go. Like, you know, I don't know, he's kind of like in the foreground of it, like just watching everything all unfold at once. Kind of interesting, I don't know. They're trying to let the plot thicken. But then we get this Sailor Moon looking girl who's on a plane like, don't worry, ninjas, I'm coming. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we get more characters because there's also, I guess she's the last 8 of the Imperial Ninjas. Might get some fights, some smoke in episode 11. I don't know. So Zanzo and the Cursed Brothers are trying to get everybody out, defuse the bomb, but they're, it's a lot going on at once. So they're trying to cram everything into like 20 seconds because of the wasted airtime of backstories. They could have had a ton of good fights without the backstories. Like, that's like us having a Yamcha backstory when we don't care about Yamcha. Put him in the crater and let's move on. Shinoha ends up finding the Prime Minister. The bomb's like 5 seconds left before it goes off, but then he jumps out the window with him, luckily, and so the bomb blows up. But then as Shinoha's jumping out the window, Gamute is like waiting outside, and he's like, I knew you would come. And so he ends up stabbing him in the liver, and I'm like, well, I guess Shinoha's dead, because we know what happened to Shiki when she got stabbed in the liver, so he starts getting all the spots on him, like, oh, I'm dying. So as they're splitting up, Shinoha's obviously going to be going against Gamute, and then Kiwami's going against this ballerina girl, who basically is like Scarecrow from Batman. She basically makes you hallucinate, and I'm like, okay, so now we're tripping balls while on Hell's Coupon. So, I mean, I think episode 11 might pick up. We might get some smoke. Maybe. Shinoha's like on the ground, and he's like, oh, my body, I need 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, what are you going to do in 10 minutes? So, I guess Shinoha's going to be repairing himself. So, the Prime Minister ends up taking the Hell's Coupon to go against Gamute. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be quick. So we end the episode on a cliffhanger of the Prime Minister going, I'm the Prime Minister of Japan. Like, and this guy's a fool. He's like Yajirobe status, trying to be tough. And I guess because of the Hell's Coupon, he's got some smoke. But, I mean, I'm like, okay, like, what are we doing? Like, okay. Prime Minister against Gamute? Seriously? So that ends the episode. So episode 10 wasn't bad. It was entertaining. It was. I was like, okay, now we're cooking. But, this is just like overcooked eggs. Like, we're done here. Like, stick a fork in it. I mean, we got 2 more episodes to go. And then we're going to do a full review on the anime. So we got really 3 more episodes of reviewing it to go for me. But 2 more episodes for the anime. And, like I said, it's a flopper for sure. Like, I spent almost 2 weeks basically just talking about an anime that's a flopper, and it hurts because I spent all this time, but the good thing is we're getting back in the motion of, posting videos. I'm getting, my editing's getting quicker, we're getting new content, like ideas and stuff. So it's not a bad thing. So, appreciate you guys stopping by. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Leave a comment in the comment section of what you thought about the episode. I do have some people that are watching with me as I go, which is great. It helps me. We don't really talk on YouTube, but we talk outside of YouTube. So, I'm only getting like 10 views on the videos, but that's okay. It's not for views. It's for practice right now. So, we're doing a good job. We're staying consistent. And it's working. So be sure to hit that notification bell. Be sure to hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 11.